Hey y'all, welcome to my channel where we learn the tips and tricks to gardening and so much more. I know I haven't posted in a couple weeks, but we had a very unfortunate and very sudden death in our family. And over the past couple of weeks we've been celebrating life, mourning, and praying. But one of the ways that I've helped myself deal with this loss is by gardening. Everybody mourns differently and everybody has their form of therapy and everybody's different. And mine happens to be gardening. Not only do I love to garden and reap the benefits and feed my family, but it's good therapy. If I'm having a bad day, it just helps. If I'm having a good day, it helps. It just helps so much. So I wanted to do some things in the garden and bring you guys along and show you how it makes me feel better. So come with me. Alright y'all, one of the things I enjoy doing is I turn on some music, and what I haven't done in a while is prune and pull some weeds over here by the zucchini and the squash. So I'm doing that. As you can see, I got a really big one right there. I got a couple of little ones starting to form. I've already picked about 4 off of these, and I'm getting more every day, but you have to keep it pruned because it needs a lot of airflow. So I just pick off the dead leaves or the ones that are older and let the new ones come on in, and they've been doing pretty good, but you got to have that airflow. Now as you can see, I got a whole bunch over here I got to throw in the compost. And then I got a whole basket full right here. So I'm going to throw these in the compost, and then I'm going to show you some other things I do. Alright y'all, we'll take a little tour of some of the things that are new. We got some of those purple whole peas, or cow peas, popping up. They're doing real good. Oop, there's an ant. And I will get to the third part of the pest series as soon as I possibly can, but I just needed to come out here and dig my hands in the dirt and do some pruning. And you don't have to use these with them, but I did. They will vine up, or they're fine left alone. It's just up to you what you prefer, but they're going to be ready pretty soon. Another ant. Oh, okay, this is the okra, and it's not getting too tall yet, but it should be getting tall pretty soon. Green beans, guys. Now I've been working on this. This is the 4th time that I've harvested. I've getting average like 10 to 11 per plant. They're getting close to being spent, and I'm going to pull these up and plant some more squash. But they're doing pretty good, and they still got quite a few on them that will. So this still got some time. There's one I missed. Another one I missed. Those I'll give a little bit more time. Still got some flowers. So they're actually doing pretty good for right now. Some of our Bib lettuce, as you can see, is starting to flower. So as soon as those seeds are ready, I will show you how we collect seeds. And now we got our cucumbers. These are doing great, vining up beautifully. These I planted about 2 weeks after these, so as you can tell, big difference between the sizes. These are staying closer to the ground. These are some of my pickling ones. So we got regular cucumbers, pickling, and then a mixture here. I kind of combined them, but succession. First planted over here, second over here, third in the middle. So hopefully we won't have all cucumbers all at one time. It'll be in succession. And our leaf lettuce starting to produce some flowers. And so once again, once that has flowered and the seeds are ready, I'll show you how we collect those. A row of tomatoes. Half are cherry tomatoes and half are bigger beefsteak tomatoes. And as you can see, I use the poles because I can get more plants in there if I use the poles. And I've kind of secured them. I need to hammer them a little bit more. Some wind came the other day in a storm, and so I got to hammer these down a little bit more, but they're growing pretty big. I always trim down off the ends so they focus more on growing upward. See some flowers starting to produce. See? So they're doing pretty good, guys. Looking good. I started these from seeds about a month ago. Yep, there we go. Alright guys, I'm just enjoying this breeze. I wanted to show you my compost pile. I know I haven't done a video on it quite yet, but I want to show you everything that I've pruned from today. I'm going to put right back into my compost. So therefore the nutrients that has been taken out of the soil, once it's composted, I'm going to put right back in. So it kind of feeds itself. Let me show you. So this is my pile that I've been working on for about 3 weeks, since Mother's Day. So yeah, about 3 weeks, and it's doing really good. And then, like I said, the pruned bushes, zucchinis, green beans, squash, all of them I put back. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this side of the compost, flip it on top of that side, put some water on it, let it sit. Alright y'all, while I was picking some beans, look what I found. Now this was on one of my plants. It was, they were actually touching the ground. It had kind of fallen over, which is normal, but it was touching the ground. I want to see if anybody can guess to what this is, and I will give you the answer on my next pesky pest. The good, the bad, and the bugly, all the things on my next video. Look at that. Oh. Now once again, one of the reasons I don't stress too much about things like this is because of all of this. And this is the 4th harvest of beans. So 3 out of, I think we're okay. I think it's going to be okay, guys. I think we'll live. I think we'll eat just fine. Don't stress. It happens. Don't stress. Alright, y'all. That's it for today. Hug your loved ones. Tell them you love them. And I will see you soon. Have a blessed and wonderful day.